With the cards gathered and the rare flying fire card obtained, it was finally time to summon him back from the great beyond to guide Alec and his friends for the trials ahead.
Welcome back, peeps. ArcLad here, and welcome back to some more Arc the Lad 3. Last time, we set out to get ourselves going with job number 20, which we have to appraise our mysterious UFO item that we found from a previous job. Only thing about it, the place we have to go to is surrounded by mountains and is very, very difficult to reach by sea. So things seem to have come to an impasse until we learned some crazy way we could get there by flying. Now, in order to do this flying trick, it's going to require a certain particular monster known as the Flying Fire, which seems to be rather super rare. Well, okay, to be honest, it's actually an extinct monster. And the only way one still exists is in the shape of a card. This card we had to acquire required something we all tend to do nowadays called card trading. Yes, we actually had to start trading cards, going around town, trying to get the cards we needed so we can get the Flying Fire, which we do have now, and now it's time for Lieza to summon it so we can all finally get ourselves out of here. And oh crap, here it comes. It looks like things are starting to get intense. Holy crap. All the shaking. Here it comes! Not quite the pleasant voyage I was hoping for. But I suppose then again, when it comes to dealing with a wild, rare monster such as the Flying Fire, you can expect to, well, hope for a more comfortable flight. And already we got some chick we done knocked out. That's great. That's wonderful. But now it seems we're in North Solarto, so I suppose that's what matters most. I just hope we can kill that girl. That would suck. Oh, I think we just knocked her out cold. You realize that flying thing almost got us killed? Oh no, don't break the ball. I hope it didn't break it. That would suck quite a bunch. Okay. We haven't failed the drive yet. We're still in this. And holy, what the... Okay, she's pissed. And is she holding a gun? Yeah, that's definitely a gun. I think we picked the wrong chick to fall on top of. Yeah, try to explain it with something like that. It's like, yeah, some crazy flying monster dropped us on top of you. That's what happened. We had no control over it. Yeah, I probably wouldn't believe you either. I probably wouldn't believe you either. Uh-oh. Well, it seems like we might have broken a foot. So I suppose a broken foot is better than not having her alive, so yeah. So what's your name? You don't need to know that. Go away. You're probably going to be clutching that foot for a while. Stuff is this way. What the? What are these guys? Scientists? What are they doing here? No, what are you doing here? That's what I'd like to know. What are you doing here? You don't need to worry about us. More losers from Gizlam. Gizlam? Well, that's spread there that this is Guden territory. We don't want no visitors. Capiche? Because we like this. We like a gang. We don't want no punks on our turf. Hey, Cheryl. That girl's nothing but trouble. She's a munitions expert. Okay, so her name's Cheryl. And it looks like we could be looking at a possible new character to recruit. Maybe. We'll just have to wait and see. She seems to know these guys. Oh, fine time to try to play. It's a bad time trying to play tough now. You got a you looks like you got a sprained ankle. At best. Broken foot at worst. Hopefully it's not broken. Arrest them all. That's impossible. Kids can't make that trip. Well, guess what? We did. We're the impossible kids. But this done like you stay of your life, because now we gotta take care of you. This isn't what we came to witness. Our charter states that we only gather synthesis materials in peace. But we got her! This chance is too good to... To what? How did we ever think we could work with gang members? They'll never change. We'll just return to our lab, good sir. We have no need for such violent behavior. Agreed, sir. Agreed. You can do as you wish. We have no need for your services any longer. Wait a minute! What about the money you... You're all fired! Don't think we're not gonna come back. This ain't over, punks. Of course... Oh, I call BS on that one. You seem to know them pretty well. Let them come back. We'll take them out. Hell, come on. We took down a gang of rainbow bandits. Okay, let's not go over that. But still, we can take down bandits. Okay? Are you looking for a fight? Because I don't think you should be fighting right now. At all. What is that screeching? Okay. Maybe it's not such a good time to be fighting. Maybe we should get out of here for now. Perhaps a tactical retreat is wise. Oh, Society Village. Well, that's exactly where we need to go. Let's hoof on over. Yeah, you can talk all about it once you get to walking. And I think you might want to go now. Today would be nice. Klutz. Don't be a klutz. Hey, wait for me! Okay, so here we are in the brand new land area. This is North Solardo. We're going to be doing some exploring on this in a bit. First, let's go ahead and take care of this job that we've been assigned to for a while. And let's find the item society and turn in this item. Meanwhile, here we are in Society Village. Full of societies everywhere. We got item society, monster, weapon, all different kinds of societies for you to explore and enjoy. See? All kinds of stuff you... Okay, well, maybe there's really not that much. I don't think it's depressing. I think it's great! Woohoo! Look! I bet this is the sign for the Item Society! Yeah! Lutz is easily pleased. And I think this is the only town in the game where you'll have all your societies all clumbled up together. Because I think what they if I'm not wrong, some of the towns you'll be coming across in the game might have a mixture of item societies, maybe a weapon society here or there, but I don't think they'll have them all together like they do here. So I think I'll be dropping no tears of sorrow because she's gone. Wait, what's that one that's dripping down your nose? What's it dripping down your nose, Lutz? Wow, Lutz, calm down. We got a job to do, then you can explore all you want. Check out all the good stuff. Yeah. What about after that? What about after that? Come on. Lutz, you're like a dog. You need to be kept on a leash. A tight leash. My God. Okay. Hello, is this the Item Society? I have a delivery. Yes. What kinds of treasure they have around here? Probably not much. We have work to do. We need to calm down. Yeah. Whatever. Treasure. Okay, let me get another look at this. Yep, that definitely looks like... the same kind of propeller and ball from Dykebeck's core. Yep, one and the same. So cray. So it would kind of make sense if it would rattle a little bit. It's probably gonna. Well, for right now, it's probably not gonna be doing much. So all we can do is just leave it to the scientists to do research on. But I believe it's gonna come up later, possibly in another job. So yeah. I suppose I should go ahead and let you fill you guys in on how the Item Society here works. Okay, well, as you should well know, this is all about studying all different kinds of items that people find. Well, there's also a matter of a method that people tend to use called synthesis, where you can combine two items to make something even greater. And it's a great way to experiment to see what kind of cool items that you can create. And Guild Job 20 is completed. Awesome. So, say you have, you want to create a better herb. If you have an herb and one other item that's needed for a recipe, you can create a more potent herb that will restore a little bit more. That's just one of many examples. So, I believe there'll be a list, like a recipe list of possible combinations you make, or what they usually encourage you to do is to experiment. Experiment. Go crazy. If you have a lot of items that you want to, toss around and see if you can create some, go nuts, because you never know what you might find. Or if you really want to be lazy about it, I suppose there's a list you can find that tells you all the combinations, but sometimes the fun is in experimenting. So whatever you decide to choose, I'll leave it up to you. Depending on what's needed, I may or may not consult to a list myself. Well, I just have to see how things go. So their goal, as they may have explained in a nutshell, is to try to bring the entirety of the world back up in full top shape again before the great disaster from the second game happened. I'm sure this is something that will take quite a lot of time as long as something drastic doesn't happen again. Take it as foreshadowing, if you will. Wait. Lutz. Since when did you become an item specialist? Are you talking out of your ass again? Like, you seem to have a lot of fun doing it. Oh god, I can see why your sister wanted me to watch out for you. So yep, there you go. All the experimentations you make, all the successes you've come across will be stored in that book, so be sure to check that from time to time. So it'll help you remember what kind of items you might need to make later on, if need be, and so on and so on. So see if you can try to fill that book up. Have fun with that. For now, let's see. Well, if you need some extra help, you could always talk to this guy here and get some info, although it's gonna cost you just a little bit. So yeah. Let's see, was it this guy that helps you synthesize? No, it was this guy. Give you a little sneak peek of what to expect for synthesizing. You can make some amazing herbs if you have a Thames root, which unfortunately I do not have. I can create some accessories, but these accessories are all those that we actually already have one of each of. I have plenty of shimmering stones, which we have been finding so far in this playthrough here. But unless we come across something new, I don't really see much of that's needed to be made right now. So for now, let's explore this town a little bit. Let's see. This one, I believe, if I'm right, I think this one is the Weapon Society, which is where Cheryl happens to be. Oh, I didn't realize you dabbed into that kind of thing, Cheryl. I suppose there's a reason why you would be a munitions expert. Following you? Please. We just got curious, decided to come check this place out. It's got nothing to do with you. So, like the Item Society, in this place, you have a Weapon Society where you can combine old weapons and armor to see if you can get something even better. So, now you actually have a reason. If you had been selling old equipment in the past, I'd probably suggest that you refrain from doing that if you can. And just save it for experimentation to possibly create a better sword, better spear, better knife, and so on and so forth, because you never know what you might be able to create. Who are your friends, Cheryl? Everybody's our friends. They're a pain. They're a pain in the... Okay. Oh, don't be a sourpuss, Cheryl. You'll come around soon enough. Oh, I see. Well, I suppose that could make things rather difficult now, could it? Gislam. Looks like this looks like a town we might have to start considering checking out. And if we're gonna go in there, we're probably gonna have to go in with some good gear. You know what? As far as the Great Disaster, I can believe that. I mean, it destroyed a lot more than, you know, simply buildings and lands and everything else. One that loses too many that they cherish could drive one to be. Yeah, I'd believe you. But at the same time, if you survive, you have to press on. You gotta find a will to press on. Now, if you got some spare weapons, feel free to go ahead and try doing some experimentation. I personally don't really have a lot we can make right now, but I will definitely be starting to save these weapons more from here on in. I probably should have saved a couple of other pieces from early on in the game, but that's neither here nor there. Let's see, what can we synthesize? We have don't really have any. Yeah, we don't have any kinds of recipes preset yet, so. Oh shoot, I knew that! I mean, it was a waste of 10G! When you defeat a golem, you can sometimes get into hands and Okay, well, I suppose there's another reason to start collecting those gems now, kind of like in the second game. Now you can use those to try to synthesize and get better stuff. There you go, that's helpful advice. That's worth the 15G, I suppose. And of course, there's the Monster Society, which we all know how that works already. I don't think there's much more to check out. Most of these buildings seem to have been boarded up already, so suppose it's no. There's the plant, and this is actually a save point. So I think what I'm going to do here, guys, is go ahead and call it an episode for today. Since there's not much more to do here in this place, next time on Arc the Lad 3, we're gonna be sitting down south to let's see, I believe it was Gislam, and check it out. See if there's any possible guild jobs we may come across, any sort of new equipment we could use. You never know, folks. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you tune in next time. Rate, comment, subscribe, do all that happy stuff and whatnot. And as always, I'm Mark Ladd, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep on gaming. Peace out now.